Welcome back to Venice Run Beyond the Beaten Path. Misty and I is going to be installing this trolley winch system I saw at another shop. Mine's a little different because I used the parts I had in my shop while it was laying around. Misty's going to be operating. Let's see how this goes. This is how I temporarily have my old winch set up. It don't pick a whole lot. It's only like 1,100 pounds, but it's just a third hand. It helps me hold things when I'm working by myself. We got to take it down and mount it to the trolley. Misty's operating the tractor. She's a good operator. I trust her. She takes her time, moves slow, watches things around her. We gotta stand this thing up. Take it off the jack stands. Then she's gonna have to drag it the bottom across the floor and pick it up. Had to re-rig it. Didn't like the way it was hooked to both forks. I wouldn't be able to work with it and spin it. So we got it hooked to one fork now. Should pick a little bit better. I wish I would have had it closer to me. A little too close to the vertical pipe, but we make it work. What I'm doing now is hooking up the electric. I'm just going to run an extension cord. I got an outlet wired up there, and I'm going to run the extension cord over to the winch. I got to make sure I leave enough slack to where I can move the beam around and the trolley can go back and forth. What I'm doing now is tighten up the turnbuckle. That'll raise the end of it up level. Then I can take the strap off out front. I can adjust this turnbuckle as needed if it settles whenever I add weight to the winch or pick something up. So what I'm doing now, I'm just testing things out. You got to remember I don't have the bottom attached with the Hilti bolts in the concrete. So I'm just making sure nothing moves around as I'm pulling around on it. Just taking my time, making sure it all holds. Pretty confident, but you never know if something's going to give, or ain't like I do stuff like this every day. I'm pretty happy with the way this thing moves back and forth on that trolley beam. I'm going to have to do something with that extension cord though. I'm just not happy with where it's at. It's a little too tight. I can't swing it all the way around to the wall. But I'll get it adjusted. Get the bugs worked out of it. I think I'm going to do something different with that cord. But I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it moves along pretty smooth. I mean, the real test will be whenever I go to put weight on it. But again, I ain't picking a whole lot of weight with this thing. Just small things, hold things as I go to tack it. Just whatever. I'll secure it here onto the wall, and I'm pretty happy with it. All right, well, that's a finished project. We got it, not quite finished. I got a hitty bolt at the bottom. But besides that, it works really good. It swings over there out of my way. It's only good for like 1,100 pounds. It took the third hand for me to help me pick and hold stuff as it worked. I think it's going to work just great. So, well, thank you all for watching this Run Beyond the Beaten Path. Y'all keep on well. Have a good day.